shame on ICS!
Shame, shame, 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 shame on ICS!
Where's your conscience? Where's your guilt?
For the blood that you have spilled!
Where's your conscience? Where's your guilt?
For the blood that you have spilled!
Your money!
Your fault!
Your company!
Your fault!
Your life!
Your fault!
Your money!
Your fault!
Your company!
Your fault!
Your life!
Your fault!
Your money!
Your fault!
Your company!
Your fault!
Your life!
Your fault!
Shame! Shame on ICS!
Shame, shame, shame on ICS!
Shame! Shame! Shame on ICS!
Shame, shame, shame on ICS!
Shame! Shame! Shame on ICS!
Shame, shame, shame on ICS!
Shame! Shame! Shame on ICS! With those vile animal killers will be on your doorstep
Shame on ICS!
time and time again!
Stand where you are, just carry on. Open up the door.
Blood! Blood! Blood on your head!
Blood, blood, blood on your hands!
Blood! Blood! Blood on your head!
Blood, blood, blood on your hands!
No, I'm going to see that.
Shame! Shame! Shame on Philip!
Shame, shame, shame on Philip!
Shame! Shame! Shame on Philip!
Shame, shame, shame on Philip!
Shame! Shame! Shame on Philip!
Shame, shame, shame on Philip!
Shame! Shame! Shame on Philip!
Shame, shame!
Farming products are responsible for the torture and deaths of thousands of lives every single year. For horrific experiments and dangerous drugs. Animals inside these laboratories are kept confined to small barren cages. They have their skulls cut open and devices lodged into their brains. They also have pipes forced down their throats and toxic chemicals pumped into their stomachs. Also other poisonous substances are forced into their eyes, their skin and their flesh. And you, FedEx, you are involved with this disgusting industry and some of these vile companies. Well, until you end your involvement with them, you can expect to have to deal with animal rights activists on a regular basis. Because we're not going away, and we'll keep coming back, FedEx, and protesting against you until you make the right choice and stop your involvement with these disgusting companies and this despicable industry. You should be ashamed of yourselves, FedEx, for being involved with these disgusting companies. If you had any decency about you, if you had any morals, if you had any compassion, if you had any intelligence, and if you really supported real science, then you wouldn't be involved with this disgusting industry. Your money, your company, your transport. Shame, shame on FedEx.
Shame, shame on
I've just spoken to
FedEx!
a few mates here. We've got colleagues speaking to the staff. Obviously, when something like this happens, whether it's 3 or 4 here or hundreds, that's a bit disturbed to speak the phone on it. It sounds disturbing. I'm only interested at the moment, and I'll prefer this talking to your mates there. None of you lot are injured going up there, and as far as I'm aware, no one's been injured or threatened.
No, we're just here to hold a legal protest.
Okay, right. Obviously, you're going to have a gaffer or a sergeant or someone come down here. I don't know whether they're going to get negotiators out. I don't know whether they're going to invoke any number of acts or sections to try and get you to move. Just to make you on. We're not going to try and get in your face, but obviously we're here now and we're going to try and resolve the matter to the satisfaction of all parties.
Yeah, okay.
If you want to go back up there, mate, I need to stop.
Awesome.
I appreciate you coming down. Thank you.
Close down each other!
Close down each other!
Close down each other!
Close down each other!
Shame, shame, shame on FedEx!
Shame, shame, shame on FedEx!
Where's your conscience? Where's your guilt?
For the blood that you have spilled!
Where's your conscience? Where's your guilt?
For the blood that you have spilled!
Afternoon.
Afternoon. Is your voice going as well?
Yeah.
The voices have gone dry down here. I ate bread before I came here. Bad mistake.
Until we start shouting again.
You right shooting?
Hardly a Rottweiler, is it?
How does this go?
Yeah, we got told you had a Rottweiler. Protested with the Rottweiler.
Really? That's what I laughed and said when I first arrived. They're not exactly Rottweilers.
Did you hear that, Molly?
Shame! Shame! Shame on FedEx!
Shame, shame, shame on FedEx!
Shame! Shame! Shame on FedEx!
Shame, shame, shame on FedEx!
Shame! Shame! Shame on FedEx!
Shame, shame, shame on FedEx!